In this video, we're going to check out Albufeira, Portugal, in the Algarve region. On Halloween night, during its slow season, let's check out Albufeira, one of Europe's hottest spots to party, hardy, and also, now let's get to the video. But before we do that, I need to say one thing. Kindly asking you to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notifications. Helps with the YouTube algorithm, and I'd really appreciate it. Alright, let's get to the video. October 31st, Halloween night in Albufeira, Portugal. 8:41. Look at my fat self during my fat period. I'm not that good. Not that good at walking and recording. It's too much for me to be going on. I like to capture everything. So for me to talk and do videography at the same time, it's kind of tough, so I decided to do it this way. I'm just gonna give a dialogue, review the video, and look at my fat self. That was my fat period. I don't even know why I was that way. But anyway, this is during the low season. Albufeira, there's 3 hot spots where to go at night. This is one of them. This is the old town. And during the summertime, man, this place gets, you feel like you're in a can of sardines, real talk. Especially at night. And Sundays, mornings, every morning, like I'm talking about 8 o'clock in the morning, it's like a breath of fresh air because it's actually a little bit quiet. But starting 9 o'clock, it starts picking up. By 10, 11, forget about it. And it goes on for like 5 months out of the year. Now, I got an apartment over there. And me personally, I like the low season. But as you can see, even during the low season, there's a lot of people. Half of those people, probably more than half of those people, they're not even from the area. They're tourists, mostly from the UK, Holland, French. But the main ones is from the UK. A lot of UK in the south of Portugal to go to the beaches. Germans too. But yeah. So over here, this is the main square in the old city, the old part of the city. And you see a lot of bars, a lot of clubs, a lot of restaurants, a lot of gift shops. And you could walk, there's 2 ends to this place, which I really can't demonstrate, but on where I'm walking right now, there is a tunnel into one of the beaches. There's several, I believe there's 3 different beaches, maybe 4 in Albufeira. But the main beach is right here, right next to this. And where I'm walking to right now, there's a tunnel to one side of the main beach. You got the little outfits over there. They had little rides. It was pretty cool, that experience. If you could go to Albufeira during Halloween, I suggest you go. If, especially if you're in a cold country. Cause look what I'm wearing. This was at night, mind you. Actually, the last week of October, you could still go to the beach. I remember the last week of October, which this isn't the last week of October. I was able to go to the beach a few days. So, get to go to the beach, but mind you, it's not going to be that hot. But you can still go to the beach. It's still enjoyable. But then at night, it's going to get cool. Like, you know, I'm wearing just like a little light jacket. But September, you definitely don't need a light jacket, nothing. And I gotta say, I love the Mediterranean weather. because it could be 40 degrees even. Not over here because it's by the ocean, but you go inland more, it could be 40 degrees and you won't feel that heat because it's dry heat. For those of you that travel to different kind of climates, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't, then what? You see? I think she's paid by the city to do that. I believe so. There was another one. There was a few other people doing that kind of stuff for entertainment. This was pretty cool. The only bad thing is I don't know people over there, so I don't get to enjoy the whole vibe of the place if I don't know people. You know what I'm saying? But I could see myself feeling this place way more if I knew people or if I was with somebody. But to visit with friends, oh hell yeah, this a hot spot. So you got this place, which has the nightlife is good over here in this part. And then you have, I forget the other place. It's just a main strip that goes straight to another beach. I believe it's Praia d'Oro, the name of the beach, Beach of Gold, I believe. Don't quote me on that. And on that strip, it's just like bar club. At least over here you got restaurants. Over there it's just like bar club. All in all, I like this place better because you could walk around different places, got different options. But the other one is like straight up just bars and clubs. So, and then there's another spot which is in the marina, and that be hopping to during the high season. And there's two high seasons. There's New Year's and Christmas. Believe it or not, Christmas has a lot of tourists because there's a lot of foreigners that live in the Algarve, in this region of Portugal. And so instead of them going to the UK or them going to Germany or whatever, one of those Northern European countries, they tell their kids to come to Portugal. And most of them, you know, they want to get out of that cold weather anyway. So you do see a lot of people even here on Christmas, a lot of foreigners. But New Year's, come New Year's, it'll be packed. It will be packed. As a matter of fact, I have somewhere the fireworks at this place. I was here 1 year on New Year's. That one year I was able to get some amazing fireworks. And the place was packed. As a matter of fact, I had a car there and I couldn't get any closer than about a mile and a half, about 2 kilometers to this place. It was completely filled with cars. Now I live maybe 500 meters or half a mile from where I parked the car. So I kind of regretted even going that far because just to save half a mile or 500 meters worth of walking, it wasn't worth it. Then yeah, it was parking up crazy. The parking was crazy. But anyway, going back to Halloween, I was even surprised that there was that many people, because again, this October is really, November is probably the lowest month out of the year, I would say. And October, March, February, they're second in place, I would say. Then April starts picking up a little bit. May, you start seeing. June, it's way worse than this. Yeah, I mean, not worse, it's good. Depending which perspective you're looking at it. It's just too much. Too much. Come July and August, forget about it. And first half of September, forget about it. I mean, completely forget about it. Over here, you feel like you packed in a can of sardines. Like, you literally take a long time to walk from one restaurant to another. At night. During the day, it's still busy, but not as busy compared to the night. But let's say as busy as this now compared to July and August, the really high season, it'll be this busy already at 9 o'clock. It'll be like this at 9 o'clock in the morning. Come 10 o'clock in the morning, it's way, way worse. Anyway, this is, I really love this part of Albufeira, the old part of the town. There I go trying to be artistic, I guess. I just like, got a lot of little shops, the old architecture, the simple old architecture. Would I recommend Albufeira? I'm going to tell you straight up, yes, for visiting and for living. Visiting, would I choose to live there? That's a emphatic yes. It's got great food, great beaches, world-class shopping centers all around. Hope you liked it. Deuces.
I think agora.